Oh, yeah, that's right. It is Madman Mondello coming at you live from the Garden Hill Garage here in beautiful Alabama. Hope that you're all doing well. Okay. This one was. It's. I'm at a loss for words. Okay. Mr. Thomas Ramsey. Okay, now this cat, he's an old school guy. OG. Alright, and, if you all remember that there was a team on BO2 called the Amiss team, and they had a certain logo. Well, he wanted this certain logo on the Xbox. Well, I was like, okay, we can definitely do that. All right, and of course I accentuated the logo in my own mental way. It's about the only way I can think of putting it. And brought out the features of said logo. Anyway, this is an Rgh 3.0. Okay, it's got programmable addressable LEDs. It's got a remote with it, of course. Okay, it's a 250 gig drive. All right, enough compliment on there. And yeah, Trinity model. Okay, so well, I'm gonna light this thing up now. Okay, and we're gonna check it out. Okay, so here you go. Yes, the Amiss team from BO2. If you remember who they were back in the day, they were a very, very legendary team from what I understand, from what he told me. They would pull off stuff that was just like insane. So anyway, he wanted the Amiss logo. So we went ahead, and he wanted another thing too as well. He wanted this meme on there, which is like okay. Yeah. Yeah, it leaves a lot to question. And then we have the Amiss logo. And as you can see, Amiss is in there. And, well, the Amiss logo, I accentuated on the nuts. I should have put up here sack attack, okay? But, no, this is what he wanted, so this is what I gave him. So anyway, we laser etched the monkey in there, and his nuts. Oh, and his micro penis. All right, so got a big set of nuts. Let me tell you, that's a sack full of fun if I've ever seen any. Anyway, you got white, and then you got red, and then you got green, you got yellow, and cyan, and purple. Oh, and don't forget blue. Okay. When you're feeling like that. All right. So, anyway, and then we have a rainbow. Okay, so and there's like 300 modes on this remote. So you whatever color you want, there you go. All right. So anyway, yes, there you are. Okay, with his flashing nuts. Okay. Alrighty, now enough of that. All right, so yeah, as you can see, this is kind of like controversial a little bit. It's okay. So anyway, all right, Thomas, I hope that you like that. Lord knows, man, when I was drawing it, all I could do was laugh. I kept laughing as the nuts were getting bigger and bigger. All right, anyway, yeah, sack full of fun for sure. Anyway, all right, start off here, and I'm gonna swap over to here. Okay. Every time I see it, it flashes the nuts at me, man. Damn it. All right, I'm already up to date. Yeah, it's a college football revamped updater. All right, as soon as version 18 comes out, I'm gonna load it on the server, and then everybody will be able to press the one button. It's a one button download. We balance it out amongst 3 threads on the processor itself on the Xbox, so it downloads rather very quickly now, extremely quickly. So it saves you a step in having to copy and paste the USB stick and all that stuff. So my dev he rewrote it to make it so it really takes advantage of the processor and 3 cores that it has. So it does speed up the download something fierce. All right, but anyway, all right, we start off here. We're gonna go to Xbox 360. As you can see, we start off at the dashboard. We'll work our way through. You got your Battlefields, your Call of Duties on there. Yes, your Black Ops 2 with your Amiss Monkey Nuts team there. All right, your MW3, World at War, College Hoops 2K8, Gears of War series, Grand Theft Auto series, Halo series. You know, you got NCAA Football 14 with college football revamped on there already set up and ready to go. Red Dead Redemption, Resident Evil, so on and so forth. Okay. Now Xbox Live Arcade. Okay, you got a bunch of Live Arcade on there as well. Of course, you have your homebrew section where your tools reside. And then you have a classic game on there, Tony Hawk's Underground 2. And then, of course, you have indie games on there, you know, Monkey Nuts and Cleavage. They go together. Emulators, okay? You got Nintendo, Game Boy Advance, Sega, MAME, Super Nintendo, back to Nintendo. There's over, you know, on this one, over about 8,000 ROMs on there. So have a blast with that. All right, now, we'll get the Xbox 360. We'll hit the dashboard, make sure that she's up and running and right. And there we are. And we're up, we're online, and we're breathing, okay? We've got a good KV. So now I'm going to hit the guide button, all right? And you will see X Community Beta here, okay? Which is really nice. It's shared between 4 servers right now. Myself, XB Online, Cypher, and Infinite, okay? And as you can see, there's a bunch of sessions going on, and it's early in the morning, too. So, you know, there's even more fun during the evening when everybody gets home and stuff. And then, of course, you have your players, okay? Right now, there's 44 of them online, but there's prospective servers on there, as you can see. So on and so forth. All right, and then of course you have your settings over here. You got your enable features. You can custom matchmake, force modded matchmaking, change your online status, change username, save settings, so on and so forth. All right. Now we'll get out of there. Okay, and then over here we have our cheats. Then you got our Advanced Warfare cheats, Ghost cheats, BO2 cheats, and Modern Warfare 3 cheats. Okay. Now to disable, hit A. To enable, hit A. Pretty easy. All right. We bring this back. Go to Xbox Home. And there you have it. Now, with the cheats, in the lower left corner of the screen, you will see a set of instructions, okay? With Advanced Warfare, you hold in the left trigger, push down on the left D-pad. That'll open a menu. Use A to select, use B to back out. And then for the rest of them, just hit the D-pad left, and then use X to select and B to back out, okay? They're pretty much self-explanatory, all right? So you shouldn't have any problems with that right there, all right? And, you know, as far as this system is concerned, okay, remember to watch the startup setup video that I'm going to send you with the link, with also your tracking number and all that kind of good stuff, because that startup setup video, if you don't follow it, you're going to be stuck at the Xbox 360 logo for a long time. You're not going to get it on your network, okay? So please, please watch that startup setup video. It is very important that you do, okay? Otherwise, you're going to wind up, like I said, ripping your hair out, okay? Now, you're an old school guy. I'm quite sure that you've had RGHs before, but hey, I just want to let you know that's what you need to do, okay? But anyway, Thomas, listen. Thank you for your business and everything, all right? Thank you for your patience. I greatly do appreciate it. I'm glad I could do the sack full of fun console. That's what I'm going to call it. And, you know, like I said, man, I really do appreciate your business, okay? I really do. Thank you very, very much. And like I said, this thing is, yeah, it's definitely different. There's no question about it. It's one of the more weirder ones that I have done. Okay, so, you know, I mean, hey, it is what it is. But thank you so much, all right? I greatly do appreciate it. Y'all have a good one, guys. I'm going to holler at you later. Take care of yourselves. Be safe, be kind, and remember to rewind. And I'm going to holler at you later. Take care, guys. Have a great day.